Y'all have a copy, but let me just go through this. This is Commissioner Alvis' writing on this. A letter from the Tennessee Alcoholic Beverage Commission and bearing my name dated July 28, 2013 was delivered to the Hawkins County Mayor's office by the U.S. Postal Service. I was never made aware of the letter from the Mayor's office despite being chair of the Hawkins County Beer Board. I was only made aware of the letter more than 2 months later when Rogersville City Recorder Bill Lyons called me stating the county mayor delivered the letter to him September 11, 2013, and the letter had been opened prior to him receiving it. I called the mayor's office to ask who had opened my mail. Ms. Wallace of the county mayor's office stated she had opened the letter, despite neither the county mayor's office address nor any county mayor's employee's name being on the envelope. Respectively, Danny C. Elvis. Anything to add to that, Mr. Elvis?
Yeah, well, thank you, first of all, to the board for taking time to hear this. I would like to just reinstate that this was a piece of first-class mail. It was not a sales paper. It was from the Alcohol Beverage Control Board, mailed to me as the chairman of the Hawkins County Beer Board. I feel as no one has authority to open another's mail, and especially if it's a first-class piece of mail. I'm not for sure if this is not against the federal law also.
Chairman, I received, or we received, lots of mail, and as part of my job for the last 23 years is to open the mail. I looked at it and I thought, you know, I don't know where it goes. Is it the city of Rogersville or is it Danny Alvis? Is it the counties? So I opened it. When I opened it, I saw it had the 2 liquor stores' names on it that the county had absolutely nothing to do with. That was the city's beverage control. So I put it back in the envelope, and I couldn't even tell you what the piece of paper was for, what it was, whether it was a license. I just know it had typewritten, you know, language on it, and it had their names on it. It had nothing to do with the county. So I put it back in the envelope and laid it over on the bookcase. It was during budget close. I was really busy, and I forgot about it for a little while. I open mail during the day. Lots of times I open mail or get mail that goes somewhere else. You know, we've got all of the other offices that's moved to the Justice Center, mailboxes on the top of the file cabinet back here. We get many pieces of mail a day. Got one the other day that had 150 Washington Street on it that had no department name on it. So I had to open it to see where it went. It went to Chancellor Court. It's part of the job. I didn't do it vindictively. If anything's got personal on it, I don't open that. That didn't have personal on it.
Again, ask our attorney for an opinion on this.
Well, you've got a number of things there. You've got a piece of mail that ABC should have never mailed out, didn't have a correct address on it. It should not have been delivered here. There's no address here. And apparently, Town of Rockville, and I'm not sure when this was taken out, but apparently that was the top address from what I can read through this and what I've heard today. Considering all that, I think it'd be up to the board to decide whether or not Ms. Wallace was intentionally opening someone else's mail, or what was her motive. You've heard her testify. As a general rule, I agree, someone should not open somebody else's mail without their consent or permission, but I think you have to consider all the circumstances. So that's it.
Hindsight being 2020, you know, I think possibly if it did come, that Danny should have been contacted and said, what do you want us to do with this? Do you want to take it to the city, or do you want us to take it to the city? Because I always take the mail to wherever. But it does happen. It happens in every office. Mail is open, that is not ours.
Chairman, I move this complaint be dismissed.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to dismiss the complaint without action?
Without action.
Without action. Any discussion? Let's do a roll call, please.
Joe,
Yes.
Charles,
Yes.
Eugene,
Yes.
Patton,
Yes.
Nancy.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.